Hi guys, this is Joe from Techie Lobang. Welcome back to this channel. Today Huawei has announced the Huawei Mate 40 series, and during the event they also mentioned that they have their own maps, the Huawei Pattern Maps. If you're holding on to a Huawei phone right now, you can actually go to the Huawei app gallery to download it. Let me walk you through on how to get it. Click on the app gallery icon. Go to the search bar, key in Pattern Maps. It should show up on the search results. Click on it to install it. Once complete, open the app. You have to agree to the terms and conditions. After that, you are inside the pattern maps. Let's take a look at the pattern map. Let me go to the Me tab first. And under Me tab, let me go to the favorites. So you can see from the favorites, right, there's only two options, home or work. You can set them individually. Next, maybe let's go up and go to navigation settings. Next, we can go to language. There's different languages that you can choose from. And if you look carefully, there's also the color scheme, whereby I've set to auto. So it will turn day or night according to the settings. For distance unit, I'll set to kilometers for Singapore. For the dark mode, I set to follow system. And if you can see, I have the latest update on the app, and on this pattern map, right, you can see that it's a version 1.2.0.301, and on the bottom you can see that it is actually TomTom Maps. So now you know that it's using TomTom Maps. Okay, let's check out the map. Over here you can see that this is the Gardens by the Bay, and Marina Bay Sands is just around the corner. Let me zoom in. And as you zoom in, right, you can see that there's a 3D figures coming out from this map. And in fact, if you zoom in more, you can see more details. And over here, you can see that all these are the 3D maps that you have on these pattern maps. And when you zoom out, you can also use two fingers to tilt the map to top view. And right now, if you want to go from one location to another, you just need to go and search a location. For example, let's say I need to go to Ion Orchard. So I click on direction. You can see that it gives me a few options over here, 33 minutes, 34 minutes, or 36 minutes. And my location is actually from where I am right now to the end location, which is Ion Orchard. So once I press start, immediately you go to the navigation view, whereby you can check, or you can zoom in and zoom out. And the instruction is in English because I have set it to English. So I think it looks like a normal navigation, like what you will get on Google Maps or on other maps. And one thing is you can actually shift out these options, whereby you can press on this, the center one, which I believe is the traffic conditions. And you can see that all the traffic are green, means that it's good. However, the direction is also in green color, and you can't see the difference. So I suggest that you better turn it off so that you can see the direction of where you're going. And next one is the voice navigation. You can turn it off or you can turn it on. And another one is the color scheme. Right now I'm setting it to auto, and because it's the night time, so it's dark color. So when you're in the morning, it'll be light color. And next one, let me see. Next one is, okay, that is the volume. Either turn it, or the sound, you turn it on or turn it off. And if you have completed, or if you want to end it, just press the end and just end it twice. You go back to this screen again. And I think that is it on the map itself. There's not much thing else that I can show you. Okay, maybe this, I can show you this. For example, if you want to find cafe, okay, maybe I find a better spots to get. Let me cancel it first. Let me go back to the location that I at Marina Bay area, Gardens by the Bay area, and from here I want to search for cafe. Okay, you can see that some of the cafe are in the Marina Bay Sands. So that is how you can search for cafe or restaurants, etc. So restaurants also, you can search for them. So depending on where you are on the map, it will show you the nearest restaurants and such. You can also look for gas, look for parking, and I guess that is about it. Not much of other things that I can show you. All the settings have been done already. Yes, I think that is it for this simple introduction to pattern maps. You can download it from the Huawei apps gallery. It's called the Here Map. Let me show you maybe just where I want to go. Okay, Marina Bay Sands. Let me show you how detailed this map is going. It is. This is the Here Maps. It's very good, very detailed. And if you tap on, like for example the Marina Bay Sands, you know that there's a level 1 shops, there's a level 2 shops. So each shops, you can actually see the shop's name and the location. So this is also free maps from the Huawei app gallery. So if you really want a map, you can use either the pattern maps or you can use these maps. In my opinion, these maps is also equally good and more details. You can see all the buildings by itself, and you can turn it around to see everything in color. And that is it.